kind of putting Google Ads aside and the agents that'll ring you and kind of the mixed advice you get from them. Just want to have a look at this. It's the new service from Google where basically they'll charge you $40 a month for an appointment where you'll run through kind of the Google products. And when you kind of move into this consultancy sphere, you have to come under some kind of scrutiny. It's just if businesses are paying you for an expert service, which is kind of $40 an hour, I'm presuming, which is quite middle ground. You can get a really good freelancer for that who's got a lot of wealth of experience. So first place I always go, typically, ignore all of this, what they offer. Obviously, they give you the full Google suite, talk you through Google Ads, Analytics, Google My Business, Google Merchant Center, and so on. So ignore all this standard typical fluff, and I've just looked at some of these guys here. So actually some of the case studies. So I mean, let's just go through them. So Jacinda, who works here. So first thing is she runs no Google Ads at all, doesn't have Merchant Center, doesn't have much on YouTube, has a business site which is using the old UA analytics. So what advice, out questions Google give Jacinda. So she's been seeing how Google kind of indexes a site, add loads of questions, interactive help on AdWords. She's never run AdWords that I can see, and also the phrases. And also more interesting as well, when you actually look at the traffic, it's like dead, basically. So no paid traffic, no organic. I know SEMRush very kind of loose, but worldwide this site has had zero traffic according to Google. Obviously, I get some branded from her own, but as a subdomain. But it's like, what benefit has Jacinda had out of this? This is a case study. This is a success story. So heavens forbid if you're not a success story, probably negative growth. So let's have a look at a couple more then. So we've got Chop Chop Mobile, which is appointments. So it was hands down the most effective way to help small business owners achieve real results. So let's just have a look at these results then. So Google My Business, 5 reviews, perfect. Obviously not indexed very well. Instagram and albeit I'm in the UK for the Chop Chop in Sainsbury's is showing up. This is the site. Never ran Google Ads, that I can see. So this is kind of the performance just from SEMrush. Never had any PPC run on the site. This is worldwide. Getting some some keywords in there as well potentially, but from organic success probably not. Again, case study. Can't actually find the right business as well. So I think this is a mobile hairdresser, Chop Chop Mobile. So this is it here. This is actually nowhere to be found. I don't even know if the site's online. What the website is. So this is a success story apparently for $40. Let's have a quick look at this site then. So, oh yeah, so that was actually the right site there. So yeah, huge drop off. Never ran PPC. Usually SEMrush, again, very loose target on paid search. You want to get organic and search together. But if you did run PPC, you usually get a slither of movement, but it's completely flat. So yeah, success story apparently. So look at the next one. This one. What did Genesia get? Business profile and ads. Let's see what success she's had out of ads. Okay, so it looks like this is the right one. Wow, interesting in Latin. So I hope this was part of the advice to finish the site off. I just want to check the American one. It doesn't actually say. You can actually contact. You can actually contact the business. I wonder if that was flagged. Yeah, I don't actually know if that's the right business or not, but let's have a look. No, it definitely is. Yeah, so performance-wise, how is this running? Flat, dead, no paid, no advice in the US, specific, I'm presuming. Getting some traffic, keywords, visibility, but we've had 2 organic visitors in 2 years, no paid traffic. Again, success story apparently. I think this one's quite good actually. Let's have a look at this. So 141 reviews. It looks like Google My Business is definitely working for them as well. But obviously this is quite a new service, so I don't know actually how many of these are actually before. Yes, I mean a year ago and beyond. So I don't think Google was offering that advice from a year ago. But let's have a look anyway. So site, what performance we've got here. And what did actually he learned about it was any question answered. Excellent service and absolutely worth it. Okay. So main performance wise, it's definitely not paid search, obviously not merchant center, they're not e-commerce brand. Couldn't see anything on YouTube, so organic, and actually organic's down over a 2-year period as well. Actually just while I'm on there as well, just going to see if it actually's got good analytics set up correctly. I've not actually looked at this one before. Oh, sorry, wrong link. See what tags he's got on there as well. Oh, I don't actually think he's got analytics on there. Well, this is embarrassing. You can't sell the service, put up success stories of this brand new service for $40 an hour for businesses and just not expect any scrutiny on this. Absolutely embarrassing. Let's have a look at this one then. I've not actually looked at this one, I don't think. So the vision investment, I presume that this is, yeah, definitely the right person. So a quick look at their site then. And what did they get advice on? So many Google things that business owner who don't always have time to focus on, schedule a point. So a Q&A session basically. So let's see how fruitful this was for the business. Ooh, bit of growth. Never ran PPC, it looks like. And that looks like a big graph. So it's like 300% growth in August so far, albeit from a very, very low base, but still growth, and actually probably down, probably too low. So branded, if you take away branded, well branded, investment coach, position 14. So organically, okay, Google My Business, yeah, hasn't really named the service she's got, but yeah, effectively, I'd be embarrassed to have success stories like this on my site. The businesses look good and genuine, but dear me, if I put this on my site and people start looking at performance for their site, and if you class this as success, I'd hate to see what the normal business will get. So yeah, that's that kind of looking at Google My Business, Merchant Center, ads, analytics, just Google in general, perhaps SEO. So a lot of them do have My Businesses, which was set up probably before the consultation. Merchant Center isn't applicable for a lot of the sites. Google Ads have been run for any of them sites, I think. Analytics, so either not set up or UA set up and not GA4. SEO, no good performance there. YouTube might be a different one, but I'm assuming that's as paid YouTube, but never run PPC before, then probably not viable as well. So I'm not actually sure. It seems to be really wishy-washy. My advisor was good and answered all my questions with most of it as well. So I might actually buy this just to see what happens when it comes to the UK, but as it stands at the minute, I'd give it a wide berth if you can.